Basically, I've bagged 2 bags of chicken, 200 grams each. Each of them are going to provide about 50 grams of protein, 200 grams of chicken breast, roughly between 48 to 50 grams of protein. 200 grams of tilapia is going to provide again another 40 to 50 grams of protein. Tilapia that tend to swim in the Indian Ocean tend to contain quite a lot of protein. The reason why I go for tilapia rather than tuna, you'll find that tuna is a low swimming fish. They eat a lot of crap, and that's what you put into your body, although it's high in protein. Tilapia, haddock, fish like that, they tend to swim higher and they eat all the quality foods. So you want to try and aim for, although you may pay a little bit more, the high swimming fish like haddock and tilapia. So I'll put that over here into the pan and get another one out. Let's put that over there. This is basically for tomorrow. Another reason why I say these scales are so important, I was buying a brand of tilapia that basically said it was 700 grams net. I defrosted, I bought 2 bags, I defrosted both bags and they both contained 530 grams. So basically, you know, it's a lie, that was a lie, so I don't buy that brand anymore. So I'll get the fillets a little bit there, but you're eating quality food, you know, so what you're paying for is quality. So that's the tilapia there. So that's why you want to aim for high swimming fish. They tend to eat quality foods. Tilapia is very low in fat, it's high in protein, high in vitamin B12. You will remember me mentioning that vitamin B12 very good for your red blood cell formation. 200 grams of chicken breast, so we'll stick that over there as well. Because the chicken breast and the fish won't get mixed up, I'll stick this one straight in there. You know, 2 different things: chicken breast and fish. So, you know, always wash your hands. As you can see, I've been to the shops, got some giant sized mangoes. You might remember me saying I take enzymes with my food when I'm eating a lot. If you can get it from natural sources, that's even better. Like fruit, they contain a lot of enzymes. It will also contain other nutrients, you know. So you know, you got your fructose and everything else. So you want to generally get a range of nutrients and range of foods, so that you're getting a range of nutrients into your body. What I use in my cooking, I don't really use much else, is saying the pepper. Now, I don't know if you can see there. Let me see if I can turn on the light. That's a bit brighter. Saying the pepper. Basically, that's very good for fat burning. Saying the pepper. So, and I like my food quite spicy. So, you know, that's the saying the pepper there. And if you want to, you can cut a lemon, because lemon's quite natural, so you can cut a lemon over it. You know, just gonna turn that over a second. So bear with me. The tilapia tends to cook quite quickly, very, very quickly. And while that's cooking, what you can do, vegetables are very important. Now you got broccoli. Broccoli contains a whole load of nutrients. And this broccoli, you can get a microwavable steam bag. You can get one of these. It's called a steam bag, and you can steam your broccoli basically in 1 minute in the microwave. So I'll pop that in there. You know, all of that in the steam bag, straight in the microwave for 1 minute. That's that. Let's get that out of the way. My rice, chicken and broccoli here for today. It's gonna be one of my meals for today. Get the grapes out of the way. I was having earlier. Almond milk's very good. I'm gonna have some eggs later. Red skin potatoes. One of the things I have straight after training or late at night, I tend to not eat rice, I eat red skin potatoes. Red skin potatoes actually contain more nutrients than yams and sweet potatoes, as long as you don't fry them in a whole heap of oil. You know, same again here, we only glaze the pan with oil, we don't fry it, just so that the food doesn't stick. You know, that's that. These pots you get from your proteins, they're very useful, so I'll keep my oatmeal in one, whole grain brown rice in another. Sometimes you tend to get, so that's cooked. That's your broccoli. I'll get that out of the way. I'll get the chicken out of the way. While that's making, I'll get this plate out of the way. Get my scale again. Now, because I've been eating brown rice for a few days, getting a bit tired of it. What you can do, do a poor light in there, is I don't know if you can see or not. Very poor light. Light's open. There we go. Maybe it's reflecting. So basically, I'll get my scales out again, and I've got in here some pasta that's gluten free, it's wheat free, it's made of rice and maize, and basically I put 100 grams of that into the scale. Don't really want to eat much more than 100 grams, so that's 105 grams, that will do. And you can cook that in the microwave in 10 minutes. You do fill it with water. In your plastic Tupperware container. And there you go, straight in the microwave. Bam! 10 minutes. And while that's all going on, put this away, get your plate back. What I like to do, and the fish is almost cooked. That's how quick that is. That you know, grilled. Turn it over one more time, just to make sure. What you do is then you spread out your steamed vegetables. Be very careful. That's very hot. You know. So top of that one. So we're gonna have 3 containers tomorrow for these, and then we have another meal, obviously that's not part of this. That's your broccoli all done in 1 minute. Couldn't be easier. You have to be a real spick not to be able to do that. An absolute dodo. In fact, an absolute dodo to do that. Chuck the broccoli in a steam bag, multiple steam bag for 1 minute. Broccoli's done. That's your greens. All done. Throw the bag away. Bam. 1, 2, 3. 3 of your meals. Tend to not eat a lot of red meat these days. Says, you know, I eat a lot of liver. what I'll do is I'll take the chicken and I'll chop it into little cubes. So, you know, less to cook that way. That's 200 grams of chicken. Will provide you with 50 grams of protein. 200 grams of tilapia provide you with another 50 grams of protein. I generally tend to have 150 grams of white fish, either haddock or tilapia, or I quite like pilchards as well. But again, mackerel, tuna, cod, they're very low swimming fish. They eat all the shit that the top fish do, you know, all the poo. So it's not exactly what you want to eat. I mean, if you've ever had fish and you've kept them in a tank, you'll see and you observe what they do when they're hungry. They tend to eat anything. Which is why you want to go for the high swimming fish, because you are what you eat. Yeah. So you know, I get all my fillets of chicken and I weigh them out into 200 gram bags, which makes it a lot easier for the next day. And this is for tomorrow. I've already made today's food. This is getting ready for tomorrow. Preparation is very important. If you don't prepare, you'll fail. You won't want to do it at the last minute, you know. So what I do is I wash my dishes straight away as soon as I've cooked, so that I don't feel too lazy to do it later. You know, I've already said to myself I'm going to do it right away. Bang, it's out the way. You know, because I'm cutting it into cubes, it's going to make it easier to eat. Put a bit more cayenne pepper. Pasta's nearly done. Just 5 minutes. You know, a little lemon. And there you can see it. As far as I'm concerned, that tilapia's done. You know, so we get the tilapia. Really a succulent fish to eat. Now I get it in fillets these days. I mean, sometimes I'll go for the bonefish. Sometimes I'll go for the bonefish, but I mean that's half a meal done in about 10 minutes. The chicken's gonna be done. Your pasta's gonna be done. Your red potatoes will be done in 5 minutes in the microwave. You can have red potatoes. You can have sweet potatoes, whatever you feel like doing. Have your desserts in between, you know. Broccoli's really nice. You know. And what I'll do is get a teaspoon of palm oil and put it over the meat, so you got all your omegas. That's all your omegas done. 100 grams of pasta, that's going to go in one of the chicken, and I'll have some brown rice with the other one. The chicken takes a little bit longer than the tilapia to cook. It's not as succulent. It's usually higher in protein, but protein isn't the only nutrient your body needs. It isn't the only nutrient in foods. Like, you want a wide range of nutrients. The fish contains quite a lot of omegas, 3, 6, 9. It's very good for your heart. You know, so because I've only got one burner going there at the moment. So that's going to be done, and I'll show you the pasta in a minute, which is going to be done in 3 minutes. Pasta is going to be done in 3 minutes. You know, you can chuck in some mangoes in between. Got all your digestive enzymes in there. Your liver tablets. Again, that will raise your amino acids. It's all your essential amino acids with all the food. Chicken. Got your cottage cheese. Bananas. Potassium. What you do is with your potatoes, before you put them in, you stab them a few times. That way they'll get cooked through. And I mean, 8 minutes on that pasta is really enough, to be honest. Even 8 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll just stop it there. That's done. Bam, I'll put it in long. That's your pasta done. If you want, you can toss it around in a few fat oils or in a bit of basil if you want. But you don't have to. So that's the pasta done. And the red potatoes go in the microwave. They're going to be done. It'll take 7 minutes. I'll show you the pasta. There. Then wash it out. Don't wash it out too much because the starch is actually good for you. That's one of your meals. You know. That's the pasta all done. That's chicken. That's the 200 grams of chicken all done. What you want to do? Put the next lot of chicken in. Couldn't be easier. Chef à la doigt. Whatever this, however it goes. Chef de la doigt. Oh, don't know. Give up with that one. But there you go. You got your here. The potatoes will go in there. The pasta will go in there. Brown rice will go in the other one. I'll do this chicken next. Couldn't be easier. Your request for food. Until next time, sharing the connection.